Welcome to PCHtv. I'm Ariella Mahoney, bringing you the information that you need to know. First off, you may have heard our marching band play, but what happens behind the scenes?
We come here every year, and it's a pretty big competition. A whole lot of bands are in it, like 64 or something like that. And I mean, last year we didn't do too good, but this year we're going to do a lot better.
Bands of America organizes band competitions for high school students.
It's BOA, so these are like the best bands in the country. We're good.
Yeah, but we'll do well.
We won't get last, which is an improvement.
We won't get last.
BOA was the biggest and last competition of the season for the Parkway Central Marching Colts.
Well, I'm going to be sad when the seniors leave. It's going to be a fun last competition. We may not do very well, but we're still going to have fun doing it.
I'm actually really sad. I'm not as sad as I thought I'd be, but it kind of breaks my heart a little bit that I get to leave all these other half and all these people behind. Just because of my family for the last 4 years. So I'm hoping we do well today, and I'm kind of excited.
Well, I never really expected to get this far. And being a senior, just the time flew by, and I just hope it's as good as the other ones.
Marching band practices are early in the morning, so their success is one that won't go unheard. Something that was unheard of was Mix It Up Day.
Mix It Up Day was a new spirit day at school where students would mix up their clothing and mix up their lunch tables.
The Stuco class really made sure that Mix It Up Day was hyped up. They came to our ACT lab and they told us about it.
I learned about Mix It Up Day because Carly Lander and some other representatives came to my ACT lab and told us about it, and I also saw the posters around school.
From over the announcements, I believe, and our 10th grade group meeting.
Many students think there should be more days like these.
I think it's really cool to see like the whole school get together to like dress up and do something fun.
I think Spirit Days really help to keep school fun, and it helps everyone to stay involved and excited.
Yes, I love special days at school because it's a day that I can look forward to coming, and it makes the day more exciting for all of us.
Yeah, I think so. I think it really encourages people to have more school spirit and then come to school dressed up and have fun with their friends.
If it's like properly advertised, then yeah.
Mix It Up Day was advertised in ACT Lab with Stuco saying a few things about the day. Announcements and posters were put up in the later days, but students had already forgot about it.
Maybe just if they had advertised it more in advance and more frequently with representatives coming to ACT labs and classes, it might have gotten the word around a little better.
I think when people go to the ACT labs to make announcements, they can explain it more, and if people are confused, they should definitely ask questions.
I think one way they can do it is have people talk at lunch, like maybe even the days before, and more posters maybe. All I saw were like little flyers that were just black and white.
Announce more on the announcements, send an email out to the ACT lab teachers and tell the ACT lab teachers to tell your ACT lab that, oh hey, on Mix It Up Day we have, we're going to have it on this date.
Mix It Up at Lunch Day is a national campaign launched by Teaching Tolerance in 2002. Mix It Up at Lunch Day encourages students to identify, question, and cross social boundaries. Schools are asked to participate on the last Tuesday in October each school year. On Mix It Up at Lunch Day's 15th birthday, more than 4,000 schools, including us, celebrated by sitting with and getting to know someone new over lunch.
I think the idea of Mix It Up Day is really special because people are mingling with other people that they normally wouldn't. And I think that's super cool just for high school because that doesn't happen a lot.
With PCHtv, I'm Quinn Fox.
Speaking of lack of awareness, a topic that seems to get lost is one surrounding personal preference.
A part of every culture, there is expression through music. And it seems that with each new generation, there are artists whose successes won't be short-lived. Here are the artists that PCH students think will stand the test of time.
I think John Legend will, because his music has always been a type of genre that has been like reoccurring in history, like music history.
Personally, I think Beyonce will stand the test of time. I don't listen to Beyonce a lot, but I also think that she's such a legendary figure that
She'll always be there in our minds.
I'd probably say The Weeknd, just because he's able to change his sound a lot and stay relevant, and also be able to keep new age groups getting more involved into his music.
Stuff like Bruno Mars, I mean, he's amazing as an artist in my opinion, because of the fact he takes so much inspiration from other artists.
How will these musicians continue to be popular?
The way his music is, like, it just gets you in the mood. Like, there's his R&B music, and then there's his new music that he has out. His old songs, those are always good songs, because, like, they're uplifting songs, they're always nice to listen to. And then his new songs that he has now, they're, like, with the current culture that the music is like that right now, so that's it.
It's just, it's that legend, it's them being a figure, not really their music, it's like you remember their name. Is because you will always remember Beyonce because it's Beyonce. You may not remember all of her songs, just like we don't remember all of Led Zeppelin's songs, but you'll remember her as Queen Bee. I don't know.
He's really good at what he does by himself, yet he's still able to learn new types of art and new types of music, and he's very versatile, and that would help appeal to more groups of people.
This is Samantha Seigel from PCHtv saying have a great day.
It's always good to be in the know when it comes to issues like this, especially when it comes to knowing where you can get your daily dose of coffee, the Colt Cafe.
The Colt Cafe has recently been going through some changes, such as its menu and location.
Wanted to have a little bit more traffic area. The Colt Cafe was originally in 410, which was Michelin's classroom, and we wanted to give Michelin's classroom a good learning environment, and then we wanted to draw in new customers. So we felt like right outside 403 next to the school store would be a great location so kids could see us in passing. And eventually, when we have the lounge here, students can enjoy a coffee and study.
For this fall season, we've recently added the pumpkin spice latte. It's a new drink, so we haven't really experimented too much with sales for that, but I'm excited to see where that one goes.
It's a student-run organization. Some senior students have managerial roles such as operations manager, social media marketing manager, finance manager, and more. The students spend a block with Mrs. Carr and enroll in an internship class doing all the behind-the-scenes work. The ideas come from the marketing courses and the Intro to Computer Technology courses, where students are working to implement new products and do marketing research to see what the customers want. Those who are managers at the Colt Cafe find the role to be beneficial in their future.
I enjoy being a manager. I think it's a great experience that will help me in the future, especially with being a leader and just understanding how the business world works.
The new Starbucks opening up by Deerbrook soon could cause some issues for the Colt Cafe, as it has already captured the attention of some of its customers.
So I think it'll be convenient for them. It's really nice to have a location so close to school. Probably kids will like going there. They can just go through the drive-thru. It'll be a good time. I mean, it's Starbucks, so you gotta understand that more people know what it is, and having one close by is just gonna be something that the kids will enjoy. But Cool Cafe in the school, so they got that going for them. But I think it shouldn't be too bad.
With PCHtv, I'm Ariella Mahoney.